Hello, here we have the new Left Unity Slate website for 2026. There's another page for 2024. At the top you can see the logo for the Peace and Freedom Party and for the Green Party. You can click into them. You can click into the Green Party one as well. Well, let's just equal time. Let's do that. Ta-da. Below that there's a little red warning statement since this is the development server. It's not a production server yet. We have the introductory description. Below that are the thumbnails of the candidates. You can click into them. Longer description. It's really easy to edit this. One of the nice things is you don't have to be a web designer to edit the page. You can just log in and edit the page. And below that we have the different candidates with their blurbs. I'm not quite sure if Sean Doherty is supposed to be part of the Left Unity Slate or not, but I love his little blurb, for the many, not the money. This whole website is properly responsive, so you can see as we change the width of the page, we see more images or less. You can scroll down and see them. Make it large again. So great thing is this is all end user editable, so you can click at the state level. You can see all of the different candidates. You can click into edit any of them. We can also give each of the candidates permission to edit just their own content and nobody else's. So here we have the form. It's got multiple tabs. Introduction, it's got their name, some important information, English, the brief description, longer page content. Uses Markdown just the same as Wikipedia does. Here we have candidate info, the office, their ballot statement, jurisdiction, location, which political party they're in, whether they're on the ballot or not, and whether they've been endorsed by the relevant party. So some parties need to be endorsed by the local party, some need to be endorsed by the state party, some maybe need to be endorsed by the national party. Congressional candidates often have to be endorsed by several local parties. And then we have the contact information. The most important is their website, but let's look at all the others that people use. Phone number, well, that's not censored, but you do have to pay money for it. Email, it turns out to be treated not as spam, you need to pay money to one of the email cartel members. Instagram, YouTube, those are all owned, Instagram is owned by oligarch Mark Zuckerberg. YouTube is owned by the Google oligarchs. Facebook group and Facebook page URLs owned by oligarch Mark Zuckerberg. Twitter ID owned by Oman, Saudi Arabia, and Musk. No wonder they censor climate change information so aggressively and have so much propaganda. TikTok ID, well, it was controlled by China and had some good information about U.S. politics, but it's about to be taken over by oligarch Larry Ellison. The only one here who's not corporate social media is Mastodon. It's a clone of Twitter. It's open source and there's no centralized server. So if you don't like the way one server's run, you can migrate to another one. So I really recommend all the progressive parties to really support open source social media. Okay, that's connect. So let's go back to editing. We can also go into a particular candidate. We can see their image logo. It's really just their image. You can click and see their image. Okay, so that's it for the Left Unity Slate website. Thank you very much.